He's going to say a few words, and then I'm going to basically instruct you of what to do next. Joe Volpe, former minister.
Thank you very much, Tony. It was very nice of you to say, Minister for Everything. What he really meant to say was that I had the responsibility for all departments at the federal government for Ontario. And it's my pleasure to continue to be a servant of the people, all of you who are representative of the people, all of us, who make sense of sometimes the nonsense that's all around us. And Thomas deserves a heck of a lot of credit, maybe all the credit, for keeping that concept alive and for having the political branches understand that the people that are here are very important people, of those who receive messages and interpret them for the readership. Compliments to each and every one of us, every one of you, who is a member of this association. And right there is our pavilion, our booth, that gives an example of what we do sometimes every day, sometimes every week, sometimes on occasion every 2 weeks or once a month. It doesn't matter. That's a very vital place. Tony and Thomas have said we're going to express that vitality. We're all going to meet in a moment. So congratulations, one and all. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Tony. And thank you, Maria. So we'll meet each other in a few minutes. All the best to all of us.
Thank you very much indeed. I appreciate your comments. If you can take your seat, that'd be great. We now have the honor to have the president of the CNE with us, Randy Bauslaw. He's not only the president of the CNE, but he's also the president of the CNEF, which is the CNE Foundation, which is a non-profit foundation. But in addition to that, I want to tell you a little bit more about Randy. Randy has experience not only as a board chair, committee chair, and director of several different organizations in the arts, scientific, legal, education, medical technology, healthcare, and entertainment sector. But I want to tell you something interesting. He has been 35 years as a Bay Street lawyer. By golly, that's exactly the same time I was in politics for 35 years. So Randy, we have something in common. I'd like you to come up and say a few words, and then we'll make a presentation to you. Randy Bauslaw, the new chair and president of CNE.
Boy, thanks very much. I think that's the first time I've ever got applauded for being a Bay Street lawyer. But you know what? It all depends on what you do, doesn't it? If you're passionate and you're interested in the subject matter, boy, that 35, well, almost 40 now, has gone by very, very, very fast. Anyway, I just want to say thank you for inviting me here today. I think this organization does a lot of really important work, and it's meaningful, and I'd really like to bump it with a trumpet, get the message out of all the good work that you do. It's one of the things that really, I think, stands as a testament to our society and our culture, is the way that we have organizations that bring many cultures together. And you know, one of the things you really need to do that properly is to be able to inform them. So I really want to thank you. So with that, I'll just turn it back over to you.
Stay right here, Randy. I'm going to be asking the president to come forward, please, to make a presentation. And Mr. Volpe. Okay, thank you. We appreciate your appearance. And as you know, we love to see you.